Reckless with the super good possibility of late game hyper carry here on Twitch. Definitely one of the slightly more underutilized late game carries.
But the interesting thing we're seeing
topside, because he certainly didn't show on this ward down here, so Smoothie knows they got some time on the 3v1. Caps flash hook's gonna land, knockup's there, body slam, the chain's in, first blood comes through to Contracts.
A teleport gonna come through for Soaz, but shouldn't be much of a counter kill here. Broxa is in the area.
No, Smoothie's a bit low, but his Keystone should be on cooldown for a few more seconds. Here comes the body slam, gonna land here. Too much damage for Soaz, it is! And he comes in a TP to kill himself. Jensen gets a kill.
Cloud9 with
Broxa was like, I can't do much here. On the bottom side, though.
He's just gone. There's almost no way out for this one. Gonna buy a bit of time, and he's gonna get a bit of a Reckless. Nicely played there. Jesse saw it. Is Broxa gonna go for this one? Yeah, he's gonna go for the knockup into his face, knock him back, and the hook is there as well, and Jensen just secures the kill for good measure.
If they try and pull something off on the bottom side, they do have to worry about teleports.
They got Smoothie on this one. It's a fairly tanky blitzstring, but he's kicked into the wall. The damage input's there. Here comes a spray and pray. A lot more coming through. Still trying to kite back, but it's gonna be one kill picked up so far for Reckless. Raise TP means nothing.
Hard to...
Body slam's gonna land. Explosive caster follow through. Can they get the chain? They try to get in. Yes, they will. And Caps is summonerless. Shockwave can't even go off in time. And Jensen gets himself his third kill of the game.
Really want them to take the Infernal Drake because they have so much pressure around there, but they don't need to rush it here. Caps again.
They've got everything they need. Jensen on a rampage. There's nothing Caps can do. It's impossible. He gets jumped on. Gunblade slows him, and the
board is on a turret that is like 2 hits from dying, and it just dies. Jensen.
Yeah, but Jess is just that question mark is exactly correct there, Andy. Yeah. That's okay. I got you. Me and Vetty at some point right here. Nice kick into the wall. Got a lot of damage on the Contracts. The Q's going to land. They're going to get a bit more damage out of him, but he's pretty tanky. And here comes the rest of the team. Broxa going to go down to the chains.
Jensen snaps back over to Caps and has to flash that Shockwave. But again, Cloud9, as you said.
All right. Ray on this one, hoping to turn it back around 16.5 minutes into this one. The flash, the exhaust, the flay's gonna land, and Ray should be going down to this one. The hook to make sure Reckless getting himself his 4th kill of the game. All of Fnatic's gold set when this turret goes down.
And the thing is, they can just dive mid.
Well, Caps gets damage reduction. Here comes Galio, and the heroic entrance is in, saving Caps' life for now. Top lane turret dies, but so does Contracts. Well played, Soaz finally getting the...
Reckless is going to make a play happen up top side.
Yeah, and Reckless is bringing a buddy. Soaz is on the way too. So again, Ray finds himself in.
All right, both the solo laner's going to come join this one. Knock up on Ray, buying some time. Justice Punch not going to land yet on Jensen, who has a Banshee's Veil for himself now.
Or coming up the river. Cloud9 are trying to buy time here. They're baiting in a little bit.
Smoothie going to get not quite the hook. Reckless summoner heals for move speed. His flash also down right now. Jensen going to get the root on the top laner, though. It's a lot of damage to the Soaz. They're going to try to knock him down. One more shot will do it, and Sneaky going to get his first kill of the game. Reckless caught out. Contracts was in behind. They get that kill picked up. Ray losing his life, but +1 for C9 is worth it. The flash, the chain's going to land. Jess is certainly going to go down. Double kill for Jensen. In time, Brock's over the wall, and he's in range to go for a thing, but it's going to be the hook in for Smoothie. No flash, no way out. He's going to drop down despite the safeguard over to Soaz. 5v4 continues. Twisting health on Baron. It's got to be a Shotgun versus Smite. It should go to Contract. There's always a chance you turn it around, and it actually picked up by Contract. He's going to be fine, and now they're re-engaged. They knock down one, and Jensen is legendary. Helped by just staying alive enough, and Soaz, not long for the world, going to get shut down, turned back into marble.
And Fnatic are falling apart. They lose.
They can easily hold for the next minute or so right now. We'll see how much they can take through. They're going to find Ray in the bot side. Pops the stone plate. Looks to get away from Soaz, but he's running out of health pretty rapidly. Still burning down. Blue turret's been destroyed. Mid inhibitor turret is gone, but it's a kill on Ray. But no, it's going to be a big pick for Reckless, and they're playing well around it. Siege continues now. Chain Lightning's going to pull aggro, so he has to back off, and he's a little bit injured here. Jensen wants in, going to land a bit more damage, jumps right back out. Soaz is going to flash for the taunt. Here's the Justice Punch, here's the flay. They're going to go for what they can. The kick is in, and yes, the shutdown comes through. 4v5, there could be a big fight as Ray joins in on the battle, but he's outnumbered, of course, has to run flay in again, and Jess is going to make sure he's going to drop and lose his life as well. Nice taunt comes in. Broxa going to up another kill. Caps flash away from explosive cast, and Cloud9 running out of health. Smooth is going to be next up on the chopping block if they can get in. Jess is, the hook's going to come in, not quite going to land. Soaz right behind him. Justice Punch in, body tanked in by Contracts. Hooks in, they explode. Caps the start. What a great hook out of Smoothie just now. Can they find a bit more? He's cutting away from the team to buy some time for the rest of his squad. And the minions into the base buying a bit more. Yeah. Gets the credit onto this one, and here comes what could be the final siege, the final push. Baron buff on all 5, 10,000 gold lead in their pocket. Let's see if they can get that one. Shockwave catches the Caitlyn, though. The knockup's there. A little bit of damage coming out from Reckless, but he can't get more from the spray and pray. Sneak is staying alive. Gets a shutdown there on the Orianna as Caps has got a giant entrance for Soaz, but does it really matter? He's missing 2 of his teammates already. Buys what time he can. Gets a shield from Broxa as well, and Reckless wants the blink to save the game. Kenny picked down Sneaky. He's going to try. He's 2 attacks from it, and instead, it's Reckless, the KDA player. Instead of winning the game, he wants to keep his deaths at 1. An 8 KDA for Reckless, but an L in the column right there as Cloud9 takes their win and shuts down Fnatic.
I thought he was going to go for the hero play. He didn't have spray and